Mystic's Mind for June 29th, 2011. My name is Nathan Karff, and I'm your host. These are some of the top stories that I found interesting today, and I hope that you will as well. Apparently, Steve Jobs was recently inspired by a 9-year-old little girl. The mother of this 9-year-old little girl, Fiona Bly, never expected to get a response from Mr. Jobs. He not only responded, but was touched by what she had to say. Her 9-year-old little girl, Holly, suffers from albinoism and is apparently using her iPad to read. Because albinoism affects hair color, skin pigmentation, eye color, and apparently eyes. It makes the eyes weaker. She had to wear magnifying glasses to be able to read before, and after a short period of time, her eyes started hurting. So, with the iPad, she's able to quickly enlarge the text. She doesn't have to wear the magnifying eyeglasses, and is able to read for a longer period of time without issue or problems. Time to take a serious look at tweeting. Now, we all know about the microblogging site Twitter, and the fact that over the last few years it's gained popularity. If you can take and type out what you're feeling, thinking, or doing in 140 characters or less, you can touch the world. Well, apparently, just yesterday, the Pope started tweeting. Pope Benedict XVI joined the twittering masses. Not only did he tweet from the Vatican, he tweeted on an iPad. His first Twitter message was, "Dear friends, I have just launched news.va. Praise be our Lord Jesus Christ. With my prayers and blessings," the pontiff tweeted. I think this is absolutely brilliant. It shows that little things like Twitter that just started a few years ago can become massive worldwide movements. Our next story is that TwitPic founder tweets about being detained for public nudity. Yes, folks, the founder of TwitPic, who does not allow nude pictures on his own service, or anything that's considered adult of nature, was arrested by police for being nude. So, I guess that goes to show that hypocrisy is still widespread and out there for you today. And next, we've got an interesting story. Apparently, Lindsay Lohan's back in the news as she was released today from house arrest. So Independence Day has a new meaning for Lindsay Lohan. It's freedom from being under house arrest. I personally find this to be absolutely ridiculous. She just week and a half, 2 weeks ago, was back in the news for the fact that she had been popped hot on a piss test. What the hell? She's famous. Let her go. She'll do something else stupid and we'll have her back under house arrest shortly. But then again, I'm not the judge. And next up in the news, and I find this interesting, Cisco is planning on releasing its own tablet device sometime around the end of July. Now, Cisco is well known for their network infrastructure, routers, and so on and so forth. They bought Linksys a few years ago, but how are they going to do in the tablet market? And do they really need to enter the tablet market? Those are my top stories for today. My last story is going to actually be a new piece that I'm going to try to introduce every Wednesday called Unknown Hottie. Today's Unknown Hottie is exactly that. We don't know her name, we don't know who she is, but this beautiful, vivacious young blonde sitting on a boat somewhere in some body of water is just beautiful. So, here's to you, this week's Unknown Hottie. Anyways, thank you very much. Please remember to rate and leave comments at the bottom. Please, remember to subscribe. Thank you very much, and we'll see you on Friday, July 1st.